and let's talk battle rap community. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Fat Boy. Damn, I'm wild.
Damn, I'm wild. What up,
Damn,
Fat
I'm
Boy?
wild. What's up, fool?
Fat Boy, what up?
Oh, shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Y'all all go subscribe to Damn I'm Wild on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He's doing this thing.
Yo, I don't get a lot of opportunities to just turn my camera on and just talk battle rap without the jokes, without the antics, without the bullshit. And today, I got an opportunity to respond to some shit that I thought was worth responding to. Jack Boy Maine, shout out to Jack. He went live and he made some comments, presented some questions to niggas in the chat, and I thought it was interesting. I thought he made a lot of dope points, a lot of shit that I agreed with, and some shit I wanted to respond to. And I was actually in the chat, you know, saying different things that he was responding to. I'm gonna play certain clips from the chat, from the conversation or whatever, and then respond to some of it. So when you see the video cutting from one thing to another, you understand why I'm coming in and out of the video. You feel me? One thing I want to say before I even start all this, right? Jack, I've been here, bruh. I've been here, yo. I remember you versus Fetty, Ryder versus Snake, both of y'all niggas versus Dougie and Snake. Rome stole $20 from me. I remember y'all niggas blogging from Rome house, seemed like damn near every day. The 59 hours, the whole shit. I've been around for the whole shit, bro. Everything. I ain't missed nothing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I want to say this to start all this off. Y'all niggas came in at the wrong time. Y'all did, yo. I saw you talking about the diversity of the new class and how it's all this originality and shit. Y'all niggas came in like the new Dipset. Like y'all niggas just bum rush battle rap, hit the scene and just kind of took over. Y'all was definitely the wave. From Glue to Mac to fucking Jack, Ryder, Twerk. Like y'all niggas was the wave. Right? And everybody was astonished with this new wave and shit. The problem was, y'all came in an era where we had already had rookies versus vets, and niggas wasn't ready. Now, some of these niggas still not ready. Niggas wasn't ready to let go of the vets yet. Remember? I know you remember. This is in the era where a vet had to want to take you in a battle. You couldn't just say a vet name, or Smack would just lock you in with a verb or a fucking a nitty or somebody that was above you. Like you had to, you gotta earn me. The vets was still on that type of shit. Some of these niggas still is, but you remember when that was the era. And the Goonies had y'all niggas was battling the niggas that was basically still in that plateau in that era, whether it be a Prez Mafia, a fucking Dre Dennis or whoever. Like, you had to still battle the Preps and the Sagas and the whoever's in that era. You feel me? And I think now, because so much time has passed and it's a mixture of new fans in this culture, niggas is more than willing to accept the fact that it's new talent here, it's new names, and we willing to give these new niggas a shot. You talked about not putting niggas in the box and letting them beat them. Yo, you definitely one of the names that, had you showed up in this era, because I feel like now Jack kind of got a name. Like, he got a name, a label, he been branded as this type nigga. You know what I'm saying? And whether that's considered fair or not, I think that's just reality. But if he had showed up in this era, my nigga, bruh, you'd be right along with these niggas. It's like, yo, it's a lot of brand new, fresh, refreshing talent, like you spoke about this shit, right? So let me start playing some of the clips, because this is a bunch of shit I want to say, and I don't want to drag this shit out forever. So let me play the first clip.
But I just feel like I really be the only one standing on, yo, this content that y'all beg for is
in the world of art, it's bottom feeder shit. Like the shit that y'all like be bottom feeder shit. Like I don't be feeling like y'all really be pushing niggas to create new shit. I don't really feel like, and when I say y'all, I'm not just speaking about New Era Podcast. I'm speaking about the culture at this point. Goddamn. But I feel like niggas don't be pushing these niggas to come up with the best shit. Like, I don't feel like y'all reward refreshing and different as much as y'all do with, ooh, I'm familiar with that. Makes sense. Like here's my thing. Like, when you watch a battle, you can most likely, if you really, not even, shit's not hard. If you sit down and look at the cards, you be knowing what niggas is gonna talk about before they get up there and rap.
See, now, all of that is definitely along the lines of the shit I'm talking about, right? It's definitely plenty of niggas that's here now and still hanging on from the olden days that hang on to every word of a Surf or a Lux or a Verb or a Mook or a fucking Reed Dollars. It's a nostalgia factor, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of niggas. And some of these niggas just flat out be capping. It ain't about the nostalgia at all. Some of these niggas just, I like this battle rapper, so I'm gonna applaud everything this nigga do. And there's nothing wrong with being a fan of a battle rapper, bro. But the part I get disgusted with is when niggas start lying about the quality of the content. And that's what Jack speaking to, in my opinion anyway. Niggas just be so happy to hear from their favorite battle rapper that they don't challenge these niggas to do nothing different. And he right, bro. We had B-Dot on our platform, on our New Era Podcast, and B-Dot literally said, y'all niggas is really good at predicting what the content and the angle's gonna be about before the battle even happened. Y'all really good up here about that. And Jack is right. We do be knowing already what the angle's gonna be. We do be knowing how these battles is gonna play out a lot of the times and shit. And it's because we already know what to expect. We already know what angles niggas is gonna approach. And Jack is right. Like, bro, you don't challenge these niggas to do nothing different. It's like, it's very simple to just be like, yo, alright, Saga is a Christian. Well, I'm about to focus all my content on just being that. Whereas though, the option is still there to just come in here and rap. You don't gotta talk about Christianity at all. You don't gotta talk about that shit at all. But it's like, that's what niggas is gonna do. Niggas do come into battle rap and just copy paste just the standard shit. Ain't no challenge into that shit. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just be so happy to hear that shit. But I gotta say this too, y'all. Two things. Number one, and I don't want niggas that's younger than me or brand new to this culture to feel like I'm attacking them. But yo, it's a lot of generational gap in this culture. You got the fans who remember fucking, I said the hip hop, the hip, like, bro, we came from that to where we at now. So for a nigga like me who appreciate lyricism, I can appreciate having to really sit with the bars and break the material down. It's a lot of fans that don't want that shit, bro. They want microwave ass, ignore the first 3-4 lines, wait till they get to the punch or the part that's supposed to matter. Bruh, it's a lot of fabric and well-played words and material in between, bruh. When niggas talking real life shit, when niggas say shit like, that mean I only eat with the niggas I starve with and shit like that. That ain't no punchline, nigga. That's just material. All that shit matters, but it's a lot of fans that don't care nothing about that shit, bro. And the other aspect of this is like, I know that's not just the younger fans. Some of these younger fans really appreciate bars. I'm not trying to single just them niggas out. Another problem we got in this culture, bro, I swear to God, bro. Trolls, bro. Trolls, my nigga. It's a lot of niggas in this culture, bro, that be swaying their opinions and mixing them with the regular battle rap fans. Them niggas is only here for chaos. They only here for bullshit. They only here to be negative. They only here to just push shit in the wrong direction and entice other fans to just make shit a joke all the time and fuck up, you know what I'm saying, what battle rap really supposed to be about. Some of these niggas only come here to just be angry and be negative about every fucking thing. Let me give you an example, right? We talking to Jack, so we gonna talk about Jack. Because Jack Boy had this battle with John, right? The culture won't allow that, at least that era that was hanging around, whether before that or showed up at that time or whatever time you showed up. Oh, he died to John. So there's a part of this culture that's just like, nah, Jack dead, he gone forever, don't bring him back, I don't want to see him. Y'all niggas just acting like the man literally died on stage and went in a casket and that's what happened. So he can never come back to battle rap. Now, if you're mad about his actions, that's understandable. I can understand that. But niggas act like you can never come back. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm from the era where some of these niggas will rap and we never seen them niggas again. But this ain't that era. Niggas tried to put Jack in a permanent spot in heaven where he never could come back ever again. We don't want to hear what you rapping about. We don't want to try to understand the concept of you coming back and continuing to have a career. And it ain't got shit to do with his rapping. It had everything to do with niggas just feeling like he lost the battle. Quiet as is kept. So a lot of niggas feel like Jack got that first round. I even see niggas say they felt like Jack was winning the battle. We just gonna keep it a stack. That's the type of nigga I am. So it's just like, we got niggas here that just only be here to keep niggas in boxes and keep shit negative and not allow the culture to thrive and grow. Like, all right, yo, the nigga made a mistake. All right, when is he coming back? Like, at some point, it's like, damn, the nigga been sitting a little too long. Bring him back. Y'all bring all these other niggas back that we don't want to fucking watch or that be up there rapping about a bunch of bullshit. I'm not just saying that because I'm talking to Jack. I'm being dead ass honest. And y'all niggas, if you know what I'm talking about, you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. It's a lot of niggas that you see on Twitter, you see in the comments on fucking YouTube, you see them on Instagram. Niggas is not here to really talk battle rap, bro. And these be the same niggas that want 1, 2, 3, 4 punchline, 1, 2, 3, 4 punchline. They think that's battle rap, and they can't even think beyond the idea of having 4 or 5 lines all mean something at once. Niggas ain't here for that, bro. Niggas want bullshit, dog. So, yeah, we need to do a better job of rewarding creativity. We need to do a better job in this culture. And I feel like that was my point earlier. Like, I feel like with this newer class now, I feel like it's people now who have let go of the vets, see new talent, and realize this is the talent we have now. The vets is kind of gone, and we got to appreciate what's new now. And that's why I said I feel like Jack and these niggas kind of came in at a time where niggas wasn't willing to do that just yet.
This nigga Verb still gotta tell y'all this nigga mama is not a dyke. And you niggas still go crazy when niggas have bars about that shit.
Now, when Jack brought this up, right, I wanted to say in the comments, nah, yo, I agree, I'm on that same type of time, but I ain't want to be a agree with everything ass nigga, so I just ain't say nothing. But, nigga, I literally did a blog on A-Verb a week ago and said exactly this. I'm not going to sit here and act like Hustle crafted 3 of the craziest rounds you ever heard, because I kind of side with Verb to a small degree in the fact that, bro, the man's mom is not a dyke. You sat up here and crafted all that material. Good material, respectfully, but you crafted all that material out of something that's just not true. Bruh, I don't give points for motherfuckers who still talking about Verb's moms and shit, DNA's moms. I'm tired of hearing about Danny Meyer's kids. I'm tired of hearing about ours being a bus drivers. Like, bruh, that shit is cornball shit. It's whack at this point. Niggas don't even attempt to write beyond or outside of them angles. Like, bro, And Jack is right. Like, bro, at some point, we've heard so much of this shit. Y'all niggas gotta be tired of it by now that y'all not even willing to give niggas credit for shit like that. Like, I feel like niggas don't want to be honest about the state of battle rap and how kind of watered down it is right now. But it's like, you can't have these conversations with niggas because only the trolls gonna come out and only the niggas that be on bullshit gonna come out and be like, nah, y'all niggas bugging. It's like, bro, I'm a real fan, bro. I'm really a fan of the sport. And I appreciate dope lyricism and good content. And when niggas give you that same watered down ass Verb Moms and Dyke shit, I just be like, bro, whatever, bro. This shit ain't really hitting to me.
Y'all niggas put so much pressure on niggas having to be extra, extra, extra direct about their opponent. Like, I get it. But y'all get it too. You know who I'm battling. You know who these niggas is battling. Stop making these niggas have to worry about digging through niggas' lives. Because guess what? After some 1, 2, 3 people do enough digging, ain't too much more you can find. Stop making these niggas focus on niggas' lives to rap about.
Now, I can only speak for me. I don't need a battle rapper to be super ultra direct with the opponent. Some niggas feel like that, some niggas don't. I'm not one of them, bro. I can appreciate Rum Nitty and Danny Myers, niggas who not super direct with their opponent, not doing angles and personals like that and all this other shit, right? But you can still do gun bars, you can still do, you know, violence bars, if that's what you want to call it and shit, and be attacking your opponent. That shit still score points. My thing is, I feel like niggas pick and choose when to say you gotta be direct. And you know when that tends to happen? When it's versus somebody that they fucking like. That's why I be saying it be a bunch of cornball shit happening in this culture, bro. It be a bunch of lame shit. And niggas be picking and choosing when certain rules apply. When it's happening to a battle rapper, you gotta hit all these different criteria. But if it's just a battle between two niggas they don't care nothing about, they tend to score it a little more fair, a little more easy. But, bruh, I don't need you to be I don't need you telling me, well, Danny, you got 106 freckles on your face. Let me tell you what it means when you got freckles on. I don't need you explaining freckles, my nigga. I don't need you trying to tell me what child protective custody mean. And I don't need you trying to tell me where food stamps come from and why you get so many because you got this many kids. I don't care about none of that shit. But that's what niggas be trying to act like you got to do. And I understand where Jack coming from. That's why I be like, certain fans is going to pick and choose when shit applies. And this tends to be the time when you battling somebody they like. Period.
When you start to conform to the thoughts of how others want you to be, you slowly feel yourself dying inside. Nigga, that's a fact. That's a whole fact. For every facet of life, that's a whole fact. Like, once people start wanting you to change shit about you that you kind of don't want to change about yourself because it kind of is your unique stamp, man, that shit make you start feeling the way about yourself. Stop doing that shit to these niggas. Let these niggas be them.
I remember when Jack was going through it, bro, and it seemed like he still is with this, what the fuck do these fans want? I remember when you was about to battle Nun and shit, and you was like, yo, I'm dumbing it down so niggas can get it, make it simple for these niggas. That's what y'all want, that simple shit. I remember that era, bro. I remember when you was battling Young Cannon and niggas was hitting you with jack-o'-lantern bars and you was like, yo, I heard all this shit before. All these punches these niggas doing with my name, flipping my name, like I heard all this shit before. And, you know, y'all niggas might not have heard all these bars said to me, but a lot of the shit that Young Cannon was saying, I heard most of this shit before. I remember them interviews, bro. You know what I'm saying? My thing for Jack is, yo, continue to do what you've been doing, bro. Stay true to you. You talked about that in this fucking IG Live, you feel me? And I'm gonna advise you to stay true to that. And I told you during the live stream, I said, yo, I fucked with sticking the drum is just like music, Jack. What? Bro, if you don't understand what just like music and sticking the drum got to do with one another and how it correlated to make that bar hit the way that it did, you don't get shit, and you're not a fan of battle rap, and you're not a fan of hip hop, period. You gotta know how that shit connects and what makes it fire. But I said before, bro, there's not a lot of fans here that want to break down content, bro. It's like, Jack, you at a crossroads, right? You like, yo, I'm trying to become a staple in this culture again. I'm trying to become I'm trying to get back to a point where I'm a regular face on these cards again. You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure it out, and I can appreciate and respect all of that, right? But my thing is this, yo, like you said, once you stop being true to you, you ain't you no more, bruh. What you say Gates said, a little piece of you is dying. Every time you try to recreate yourself or what other motherfuckers like, that's basically what's happening. Is like the Jack Boy we know, or the Jack Boy that us early fans appreciated from the early day. Now, nigga, I remember when you came in and you battled Fetty, and I was like, nah, I need to see all this nigga previous battles. I went back to watch you versus Drugs, you versus Bars Major. Like, you become fans of the talent of the battle rappers that come into this culture, and you want to watch their content. Some of these niggas, like I said before, like, they just want you to do like circus tricks and shit and do backflips and do goofy shit, and they don't want to actually listen to content. And I feel like you're going to alienate your true fans, the niggas that's really here for what you do specifically, by trying to impress these fucking nitwit ass niggas that don't know shit and don't give a fuck about bars like that anyway. They gonna say you lost anyway, yo, because they don't understand. So you're not doing yourself no favor by switching up your content. Let niggas catch up to you. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do what you've been doing. I understand you got a new opponent coming up and you're going to be more direct or whatever. Bro, if that's what you feel like you need to do, then do that. But, bro, I'm just saying, as a fan of Jack Boy Maine, somebody that's not like, yo, he died to John so he can never come back, or I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate what you do bring to the table. I'm not going to sit here and admit that I catch everything that you say. Some references be so far out that I'll be like, I don't even understand that reference. But you got to be willing to take the time to figure out what some of this shit mean. Is you really a student of the game? You really a fan of battle rap? Some of these niggas sit down and figure out what this shit mean, yo, that give you a better appreciation what type of shit this battle rapper is into and what makes their content different, what make it special. If you're not willing to do all that, bro, then you just not here for the right reasons, bro. You here for just gimmicky ass, basic bottom feeder shit, like the nigga said. So, shout out to Jack Boy, man. I just wanted to talk a little bit of battle rap, man. Salute to the niggas that pulled up to watch this shit. It's your man, Fat Boy Maine. Signing the fuck out the same way I always do. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. Hey, yo, Posey! Take us home, my nigga.
I'm a real nigga with 6,000.